It me.
It me, garage guy, and I'm back with Chef BoiRDeen. It's been a fucking day. What's up, bro?
Your eyes look a little heavy there, bro.
It was fate with the Delta 8. It was fate with the Delta 8.
You gonna hold that cooler the whole time?
Shout out to She. Shout out my She cooler. Shout out to my shiny cooler.
Where's Racetrack Rob? Is he with you?
No, I wish he was, but he's in fucking Charlotte, which is why we're here to talk about the Coca-Cola 600. Shout out to Racetrack Rob, though. Yeah, half of the Garage fam is in Charlotte, and I'm here in Indianapolis, Indiana, the ungodliest, cleanest city I've ever seen in my life. The downtown area, like, is just, I don't understand how something could be that clean and this quaint and also be as big as it is.
And it's like you're like right inside of a racetrack, right? Right now.
I mean, right now I'm inside of an RV that is near a racetrack. Like if you go out of this door and you like walk outside, there's literally an office for where an IndyCar team works, and there's just an Indy car in there, like a Corvette that also was a wooden toy car that was made life size, and it goes like 230 miles an hour.
Can you steal it?
I would love to, bro, but I feel like I would kill myself like within like 3 seconds, because as soon as you press the gas pedal, I have a feeling that it goes from like 0 to oh fuck in like less than like a millisecond.
And you probably have that heavy foot for driving that RV so many times.
Oh, dude, I've been as my son that loves Smoking the Bandit says, I've been putting the hammer down pretty much every time on the road, and I only can get to a solid 78. That's it.
Dude, I don't understand. Like, when this whole trip started, you know, we had a lot of questions. Obviously, the Garage fam had questions. Me and you had a lot to work on, Chase, and then we had to get Dale involved. But it just blew my mind when you were like, one of the least concerns for you is driving this massive RV. You were like, oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I just wasn't really worried about it because, like, you know, before Rona invaded America, I worked for a camping place. So I got to drive a motorhome, and I kind of understood like what it takes. You know, you definitely got to be a man. You probably got to smell good. You know.
I'm pretty sure the Garage fam that remembers you, like you sharing like stories from that world, Chase, they're the real Garage fam. Because me and you would talk stories about your job on the show. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like, dude, that was a fucking time working for the man. You know what I mean? And now I work for it me. You know, and for these guys, this shit smells good, dude.
It's not for clowns.
It's not, dude, literally. Look at this shit.
It says that.
It fucking says it. Not for clowns.
You got to find like one of those clowns that are like giving a kid's party, like a birthday party, and just go up to him and throw that at him.
No, dude, like I literally said it myself. Like, and this is exclusive for anybody watching this right now. I've said it myself. I was like, I need to go and find someone dressed up like a clown and get them to constantly follow us around at random times and try to steal the Duke Cannon soap and just slap them in the head and just be like, hey.
It's not for clowns.
Not for clowns. Sorry, my hands.
Slide it up a little bit. Slide it up for me. Let me see what else is down there.
Oh, all right. Not for clowns.
Not for
Made
France.
in USA, okay. Not from France. 3 times bigger than common bar soaps.
Hey, we like girth.
Tennessee. Like girth. Shout out to Tennessee. Triple milled for superior quality. Duke Cannon Supply Company. That them. That. Big ass. That. Big ass brick of soap. Fresh cut pine.
What's the smell? It nice.
Ooh, it smells like Christmas.
It nice.
I hurt my head. I hurt my leg earlier, by the way. I hurt my leg real bad. I had a UFC fighter kick me in the leg.
Chase, as we grow the Garage Fam, and as the Garage Fam grows, we might need an MMA person full time to just be there.
Dude, this would be the guy. He also shotgunned a Budweiser Zero with me, which I thought was incredible because everybody's like, the fuck you got this for? And then I'm like, oh, I used to drink a lot, way too much. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, you know how people get when you tell them that like, you were a piece of shit in life?
Oh my God. Can you please save it for Nashville weekend? When I'm with you. Can we go around with your chip?
Yeah, dude, we'll go around with my AA stuff.
Can I have it with you? Can I have it with me in my pocket? And when someone talks to you and says something, can I like take it and like put it in their face?
Yeah, just hold it there and make them feel like a shit bag. Just hold it there. It's like, how dare you make fun of him with his fake beers,
dude? And you gotta be ready to cry. You have to be ready to cry.
Oh, dude, yeah, but and then Cody will be doing videos and stuff for us. We'll also get him to carry a boombox and just start playing like "All Around Me Are Familiar Faces."
Yeah,
when that moment happens, because people don't think you can make fun of like your previous like shitty addictions in life. People don't think you can laugh at that.
Yeah,
I laugh at it.
They don't know that you're a rare breed. But
yeah.
Tell Cody, and I know he's a busy man, and we appreciate him. But in his spare time, we need the soundtrack to get ready, like the 10 songs, just most depressing songs to have on. Like,
hey, Cody, so Chef Boy says we need the list of 10 most depressing songs of all time. So that when we do this, when people ask me why I'm drinking zero alcoholic beer, he can put the chip in their face, and then I'll start fake crying. And then you just have the 10 most depressing songs. So for each one, we just have the most depressing song possible. He said it's easy.
It's such a terrible thing because like,
right?
we're kind of terrible people, but
we really are. And like right now, what's even more terrible is the fact that like everyone watching this is like 8 minutes in, and they're like, "Are we here for the Coke 600 DFS picks?
No.
Or what are we doing?" Like, and so we got you again. Because there's no qualifying until Saturday. So it's like, what's the point? We're not on road. We're not on road this week. We're on oval.
Right.
So, there's a lot of people good on oval.
Yeah, these are the like preview shows that we really just come on here and have a good time. I mean,
we just trick people. We're just trickery. It's like, we're sorry, but they love it. But you love it. You're watching at home. You love this.
And no matter what happens, the preview show is always our most viewed episode every single time, no matter what.
It's like we're right there with like very serious boys with Excel spreadsheets, and then here's us. Hey, we. As you say.
Hey, don't make fun of my Excel spreadsheets. Don't take my shots on my Excel spreadsheets.
Dude, that's what we need to start doing is like you need to have like a separate video that's just like it's rules like from like Adult Swim, like Tim and Eric, where it's like Dr. Steve Brule. It's like it's like NASCAR DFS with Kevin Denny Kyle, Professor Kevin Denny Kyle, and it's just you, just like in the corner, very small, like and it's just a big spreadsheet in your head.
Yeah,
and you're in a green screen.
I want to be like paint instead of being like in Excel or one of the paintbrush and just be stuff
like the clip art guy.
This is where you enter your DraftKings lineup. This is where you yeah.
And then we have the little clip art paper clip that hops in and like can give you tips for your lineups. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna be that right now. I think it's pretty simple to say that there's a couple of guys that we do like pretty early here. Are we going to stick to not giving FanDuel prices? Because I enjoy that.
Yeah, let's just go with DraftKings. The people can open the app and read it.
That's right. So let's start it off. It's one of the Kevin Denny Kyle connections. It's a Kyle, and his last name is Larson. He's the most expensive driver on the board, but that's okay. We're not mad at him. He's the favorite to win this race at plus 500 on DraftKings Sportsbook. And I want to say his price on DraftKings, I'm entering into a contest now.
11,300.
11,300. I'm always a guy that looks for the price 10-4. We never find that these days, though. It's like they heard about it, they're upset, and now they're all going 10-5. So I'm not going to talk about the guy that's 10-5 this week because he won last week in a rainout.
We're not happy about it.
Bill's boy, not excited about it. But Kyle Larson 11-3. I think the main thing to note here is just like his success he's had this year. Attracted similar to this one is Atlanta. And we all saw what he did there, and then he just got sneak attacked by Ryan Blaney at the end. So for a dominator, I think he's priced perfectly.
We're talking about Larson, right? Just making sure I'm on the same guy.
Kevin Denny Kyle. The last
Kevin
name
Denny
Kyle is that of Kyle Larson.
Yeah, he's been just unbelievable this season, Chase, except for he can't finish races. He's finished second how many times? It's like 4 times.
Right. He needs a little more Terry two-time energy inside of him.
Good thing that second place still can pay off in DraftKings because you can still get all those laps led. I mean, I'll say that. He's been destroying DFS. And I'm anxious to see if all these big names, Chase, like which one qualifies poorly. Or maybe they all will qualify well. I don't know. But
if I had to guess, I want to say that, like, if I had to take a guess on who would qualify the shittiest, would probably be Dennis Hamlin as of late. So I think Dennis Hamlin, he's gonna sneak attack us eventually.
Yeah,
he's gonna.
Yeah, he doesn't have the best track history. At least in the last 3, he's been very mediocre. So maybe you're right. Maybe he'll struggle to qualify well. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out like 100%. And the main thing is that Denny, I think he just got too much on his plate. So it's like, don't worry, Denny. Okay. Like, we're just going to go -6 and we're going to put it all on Kyle. The new Kyle is Denny.
We're on Kyle.
Kyle Larson is Denny.
We're on Kyle.
Yeah, we're heavy on Kyle. Kyle is Denny. Shout out to Terry two-time with the 5. The next 2 guys that we're going to talk about, I'm going to lump them together, but they're going to be separate, obviously, because they race for Team Penske. So it's kind of like you got 3 cups right here. One's Joey, one's Brad, one is Ryan, and one of them isn't going to make the cut. So you got to take your pick and make your guesses now. But the reason another thing to talk about Penske is because Penske is a double race team. Now, I'm here in Indianapolis. I'm going to watch these rocket cars, go like on Sunday. And then Sunday night, I'm going to be tailgating because we're here with Inside Tailgating.
Dude, that's going to be a long day.
The 600. And we know how long – yes, and we know how long the 600 is. By the way, still I'm in Indy. Still low-key wish I was in Charlotte to be with the Garage fam. I know that Nighthawk's out. I know that Dakota's out. Big D. Shout out to Big D. And then a whole bunch of other guys. Racetrack Rob with shitty coolers.
Dude,
he's out.
Dude, the Discord has been a vibe, especially with the big wins lately. I mean, just crushing the wins.
Doggy. 1,400 successful day. We love it. We love
14,000, not 1,400. 14,000.
See, that was a under exaggeration. I was trying to keep him humble, but let's go there. All right, no, that's just because I literally, like, everybody knows that's watched this show long enough. I would get hundreds and thousands mixed up all the time.
I mean, 1,400 would be a huge payday. I mean, 14,000 is a bigger one.
Yeah, 14,000 is the biggest of paydays. So love to see that last week at COTA. But let's get back.
Who was it, Chase, that got the 25K? Who was it that got the 25K straight off of our lineup picks? Was that or something? Remember that last year? Somebody like took our picks and entered them in FanDuel.
Oh, that was last year. That was actually
25K right off our.
Yeah, that was
the same guy.
Yeah, FanDuel. No, this was a guy that was friends with Joe Nicely over with the Golf Boys. For the Turn, I think is the Turn podcast. Yeah.
Okay, his name was like $10, not Doggy. $10 or something.
Yeah, he was a Tennessee boy. So shout out to them Tennessee boys. We love Tennessee boys. You're not even going to be in Tennessee anymore. You're a Mississippi boy again.
But Nashville will always be my home too. My home away from my home.
Amen. Call Faith Hill. The boy is back. All right.
The boy is back.
Yeah.
His name is Chef.
His name is Chef. But getting back to these 2 guys that we're looking to pick. Obviously, I'm in Indy. Penske runs Indy cars. NASCAR runs Penske cars. Penske cars run in NASCAR. Joseph Logano, Joseph L, 22, the number 22. His rims are red. And I'm looking at this right now, and this is why. Severely undervalued on DraftKings at 8,800. Severely undervalued on the sports books when I'm looking right here. Plus 1,400 on DraftKings Sportsbook. Also, plus 375 for a top 3. I think I'm going to hammer some Joseph L in all areas this weekend. I think I'm going to the 2-2. I talked to Dale. Dale was like, I'm not feeling Logano. I'm like, suit yourself, playa. I'm going straight for Joseph L this week. I think that is the that is the low key guy that people are going to kind of, we're gonna have to get the little thing out for the do. Like,
what was the name of that instrument? That was one of our best intros of all time.
The finger harp.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
I don't know.
That was football season, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was football season.
Yeah.
Don't get upset because Chris Conley didn't catch the ball. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff.
Then you were like Chef Boy, like went like 9-2. You're like,
because you went 10-2 last week. Yeah. Shout out to that shit. Great times.
Yeah. We have some like true OG content to go back to one day and just watch it. But anyways,
if you guys can't tell, we haven't seen each other and we're missing each other severely. And you're just kind of like here for it.
You're here for hanging out.
Yeah, you're hanging out with Chef and Garage Guy right now. But I'm gonna let you get back to talking Joseph L.
Yeah, so we've only given out one player. We gave out both of them.
We gave out Kyle Larson. And now we're on Joseph L. Joseph Logano.
Okay, we didn't give the other two package though, right? Because I know we're talking about.
Oh, we got another Penske boy, but they got to guess between Brad and Ryan. So you got to guess now.
I got you. So for Joseph L., I'm not sure where he's going to fall in my rankings until qualifying, Chase. Obviously, I always say that kind of crap on here, but Joseph L. does have a incredibly low price tag compared to where he usually is. I think you just said that. I mean, I think under 9K Joseph L is crazy, honestly.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, that's just it's not like he's incredible here, but you still have to consider him at not under 9K. You have to.
I'm gonna say this much, he has had some shitty finishes over the past 4 years, but on May 26, 2019, he finished second. May 28th, 2020, finished sixth, started eighth. So he had this weird year where he literally was qualifying. Like 2017, dude, he qualified like the May race and the October race. Qualified in the 20s and finished in the 20s. Like he just was shit that year. I don't know what was going on. But since then it's like inside the top 10 qualifying towards that back of the top 10. I think that we're going to see a little bit of changes this year. It's the most exciting year yet. I think this could be the year that Joey actually turns a corner. He hasn't won this thing. He hasn't won at this track since October of 2015. It's been a minute.
His past 3 races have been pretty good, and his average finish is at 7.3, so it's not terrible. But I think the reason they priced him down, Chase, is the lack of laps led and the lack of fastest laps. But still, dude, if he qualifies poorly, if he's kind of like you said with Dennis Hamlin. I mean, if Joseph L qualifies poorly, then I'm definitely going to be hitting him at 8,800.
100%. All right, so there's that. Also, I'm feeling the gut boy energy on Joseph L this week.
Can we rinse and repeat the same story for the next guy? I mean, that's literally what we're doing right.
Ryan Blaney. Yeah, Ryan Blaney, Blaine Dog, the big B. He is going to be our other guy. So no big Brad. Brad won it last year. We got to let him take a timeout. It's time for Ryan Blaney. We saw Ryan Blaney sneak attack Kyle Larson in Atlanta. This could be something very similar to this coming up this week. And Blaney's price on DraftKings is a trip, dude. So, he's right there with Joseph L. I think he's $100 more than Joey. Yeah, $9,000, $200 more. $9K on the Draft of the Kings. Also, he is plus 1,000 to win.
Yeah, that's just nuts. I mean, Christopher Bell. Why is Christopher Bell priced with Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney? I don't know if that's deserving. That just seems odd to me.
It's probably just because his face. He looks like a child. Little Chris Bell coming up. Hey, it's me. Hey, guy.
Are you back hating him, aren't you? I forgot.
I am. Yeah, he fucked me. I'm back hating that
dude.
Kid.
They got William Byron price higher than Blaney and Logano as well. I mean,
dude, this is William Byron wears dad clothes without being a dad troll season. That's where we're at now. Because it's like everybody's like, oh, Willie B, he's hot. I'm like, have you seen what that dude wears to the golf course? He doesn't even have no Fowler swag going on. He's straight up like 95-year-old guy that's just watching. All right. So, yeah, I'm having to skip out on Willie B, too. Ryan Blaney is your guy, though. If there's any guy that's going to be young and pretend to be an old guy, it's Ryan Blaney. And that means, yeah, and his dad just had some incredible luck, too. He won a race recently. That was it was like a race that like he had never won before. It was a big deal, like Dave Blaney. So the luck is on the Blaney's side right now. We got to go with it.
Dude, some people can rock the old man swag, some people can't. And I think what we're saying here is Blaney can pull it off.
Blaney is great at it because he doesn't try. I feel like Willie B is a try hard dad swag. Because he dates Blaney's sister, so maybe he feels like he has to be like them, and he does a terrible job of it. I would way rather see him rocking some like joggers and some Adidas or some Yeezys. I think he would fit. I think he needs to hang out with Dennis Hamlin a little more.
What about if he was rocking like some Kapowski or something like that? Would you go with that?
Yeah, some Roosevelts. Like, dude, yeah, like NASCAR needs a frat boy, like a strong, like our big wavy shirt Wednesday guy. Like, you're a wavy shirt Wednesday guy now, 100%. The Roosevelt.
I'm NASCAR's biggest non-NASCAR boy.
That's it, 100%, and that's why we love it. Shout out to Kapowski, Kelly herself.
Dude, speaking of Roosevelts, I must text you today, and this is just conversation here, but they're doing a special like collaboration chase, and it was Budweiser and Roosevelt shirts. And I was thinking, I wish this was Busch because Budweiser's out of NASCAR now.
Yeah, I know.
But how incredible would that? Like, go look at the shirt. And Roosevelt's releasing it today.
I drink Budweiser Zeros. Maybe we can bring them back.
We need that shirt then when you go buy it.
I just want the Space Jam shirts. They got Space Jam.
Those got to come back. Those got to come back.
Everybody get up. It's time to
Dude, it's going to be lame when they bring out the new Space Jam with LeBron and they're not going to be near as cool. Like, it's not going to be near as cool.
They already got Monopoly games at Target about it.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, like the marketing is – they're going to go way too hard with this and it's going to tank, I feel. I feel like this movie's going to tank hard.
It's just got
heavy for the nostalgia and it's just not going to work.
And of course, like little kids are going to love it just because it is what it is. And they don't know the original Space Jam, but anyone that knows is going to be like this. It's going to underwhelm. Maybe I'll be wrong. Kids
can't even watch the old Space Jam now because it hurts their special eyes because they're so used to 4K. So anytime you put the old Space Jam on, they're pissed off. They're like, what is this trash that we're watching on this home movie recorder set that you have? It's like, this is on a real normal TV. Doesn't matter. It's not formatted for their special eyes. So they need something for their special eyes. These kids today. My God, these kids today. You know who doesn't need anything for their special eyes? Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher doesn't need a damn thing for his eye because you know what? He is a guy that I love as a punt play this week. I was looking over on DraftKings. DraftKings done fucked up again because they're going to get their money taken out of their hands. 6,700 over on the Kings of the Draft. All right? Don't even need to look at the odds. We're not going that far. But as far as a guy that can scoot up, a guy that can move at this track, it's got to be Christopher Buescher. And I was looking at back at some of his stats here. Now let's take a look here. This is something that people will never take into consideration. They won't think about it. Is the fact that literally he's got a car that we all know isn't the best at qualifying. He usually falls somewhere around maybe like high 20s, like push back towards the teens. I mean, what did he finish here last year? Like 13th maybe or 10th? I'm looking up right now. He finished 11th, starting 22nd. He's only qualified inside the top 10 one time, and that was May 28th of 2019. Finished inside the top 10. He has never qualified inside the top 10, and he has 2 top 10 finishes within the past 3 years. That's a guy that Chris Collinsworth would say, Now here's a guy. That's him.
And you call me the data boy. I should be proud of you.
I'm big data boy right now. Big time.
Dude, what's funny is Chris Buescher and the way that the old qualifying was working. He was like starting so far up forward. We actually might get Buescher back where he belongs. Like we might get him back in the 20s or late teens. I don't want him to start too far back, Chase, because then everybody's gonna play him. I hope he's like mid-range.
He needs to be like 17th or 18th.
Yeah. Nowhere over 25, like somewhere in that 24 to 15, that range.
To kind of turn some people off. You know what I mean?
For sure.
He's definitely got to turn some people off. So
because the gut boys and the garage guys, the gut boys are turning people on.
Absolutely. We want to turn you on. We're here.
Do I make you Randy, baby? Do I make you Randy?
There you go. Do I make you Randy? We're here to pump you up. Hans and Franz, great SNL skit. So yeah, that's our guys. And this show has been a roller coaster. You got to hang out.
Sub premium.
Yeah. Yeah. Go sub premium GarageGuysFantasySports.com. It may load slow, but it's there. We promise. All right. Shout out to our big web tech skills. They're the best. We're good at what we do. Okay.
Humble brag. We leave our we leave our former platform a week before NASCAR season.
Yeah, we just roll out like, what are we gonna do now? Like, I guess we need to make a website. Just all night long, just typing. It's like, goodness, boy. we have had what a year it has been thus far. Cannot wait to get you out to Nashville on this tour with us, man. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, I'm here in Indy. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I wish I was in Charlotte as of right now.
What would you do if you just got like a Snapchat or a message from me and I was just in Charlotte?
I would shit a brick, bro. I would probably go down and find Chip himself, Ganassi. After race, be like, Chip, I gotta get on the helicopter with you. I ain't got time. Like, we gotta go. Chef Boy's in Charlotte. Gotta go. That's literally a name of a movie. Chef Boy does Charlotte. Chef Boy in Charlotte.
Little miniseries.
That's it. I could just see like you and Mom hanging out this weekend. You and NASCAR. Like, hey, I'm just chilling with Mom in Charlotte. Where the fuck are you at, Drew? And then like Dale's gonna get upset because like he comes here every year. He's like, where are you going? I'm like, I gotta go to Charlotte. Like literally, I would just say that. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go to Charlotte.
Next thing we got Turd showing up. It's me. Yeah. Hey y'all, it's Turd.
Hey y'all, it's Turd. Like, he'll just come out of nowhere. Just like, whoa, guy. And then like it's like the green screen we find out the green screen doesn't exist, that he actually just transcended all of time and space. And there were three Randys. Like that would be some shit.
If anybody knows if Randy's okay, let me know. Just let us know.
We haven't heard from him. If anybody knows what's going on, holler. But yeah. What a time to be alive. What a time to be in the Discord. What a time to be Garage Fam. And just always
I think we've had a winner on a DFS bagger in the last 4 races. Either one or two people have bagged every race for the last 4 weeks. So it's been on fire.
The Garage Fam is bagging. We're on this tour.
We bag.
Like your rankings are just murdering like society. Like literally number 1 in NASCAR betting, number 1 in NASCAR DFS. You can't tell me otherwise. Like that, and like Dale says it all the time, greatest in the world. We're literally the greatest in the universe at this point now. And there will come a time where we may not be the greatest in the universe, but we'll still tell you that we're the greatest in the universe. Okay, so just know that. All right, just know it.
Dale's gonna be so proud of you for stealing his line.
Yeah, greatest in the universe. All right, but that's our picks, dude. I know that, dude. I could literally sit here for 3 more hours with you and chat. I've got to get some rest. We've got a big day tomorrow. I know you got a big day tomorrow. Shout out to U-Haul, because you hauling tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the car 10 hours tomorrow, but it's all gonna be worth it.
Welcome to the road life. Welcome to the road life.
It's nothing's gonna phase me, man. It's not gonna phase me, but I'll be back. I'll be back to the road life quickly after I get settled in.
Nothing will ever phase us. That's how we roll, baby. I'm gonna smell this soap, this beautiful Duke Cannon soap. It smells so good. I'm just gonna keep sniffing it.
I'm not gonna. Well, let me see what I got here. Yeah, I can smell some water.
You got some doctor drink? You got some doctor drink in there?
I got some. Yeah, I got some Doc in here.
Got some Doc. Sipping on that Doc. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep sniffing this Duke Cannon Supply Company soap. You sip on that Doctor
Throw
Doctor
that in the
drop.
cooler. Let that marinate in that cooler.
I gotta put this in my cooler, y'all. Gotta put this in my shitey cooler. We say it's shitey so that we don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, we're out. Remember, play with Kyle Larson. Play Joey Logano. Play Ryan Blaney. Play Chris Buescher. Can't go wrong.
All of them. Play all of them, maybe.
And on Saturday, check the Discord. If you need a link, hit us up, okay? You need a link, hit us up. We got a lot of people coming to the Discord. Very fun.
We do. DM me if you have problems with your access. I'll get you fixed up. Do it.
That's all you gotta do. All right. Sports. Profit. Repeat.
It's the garage, guys.
It's the garage, guys. It's the garage, guys. Dude.
It's the garage, guys. 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 It's the garage, guys.